Should I take stealthy guide? I have a minute.
It's up to you.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like something I should do.
It's up to you. Your choices will be the fate of this session.
What?
Interesting line of questioning, but how's everyone doing?
I'm scared.
That's fair.
I've been learning about the GI Bill for so long today. It is so much to keep track of. My brain is tired.
Fair. What about the rest of y'all?
I'm pretty
Living.
good. I got some pathologic time in.
That's good. Is it fun?
Yes.
That is good indeed.
Nice.
It's on my list. I should play it eventually.
Oh, what a session this will be, gang.
Yep.
Cannot wait. Oh, well.
Well, then why try at all? Seems like it's about time.
Guys,
Getting the rolls
Guys,
out
stop.
the way. Getting the rolls out the
Are
way.
you rolling right now? What are you doing?
they rolled D100s. Peter got a 15. Brandon got a 3.
Oh god.
Alright, guys. Let's relax.
I can fix
It'll
it,
be
don't
fine.
you guys worry.
It'll be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord. God damn.
Jeremy!
Well, I see.
Everyone get the bad rolls out now. Come on.
There we go.
Wow. Shit.
There we go. Perfect. At least that means the enemies are gonna roll shit then.
I don't.
And our allies.
Yep.
All same boat.
Man, Peter, is this the equivalent of like pulling the tower in your tarot deck?
It is. It's giving that vibe.
God.
Oh dear. Well, it's okay. All you need to do is get into a highly secure Mind Flayer fortress that you don't really know exactly where it is, but you know. Hopefully it gets found.
Let's go!
It's so over. No, it's not over till it's over. We're not down till we're down. We got this.
You seem to have so much chutzpah.
That is, in fact, what I was told in our Buddhism class.
Interesting.
Ah, yes, Buddhists are known for their chutzpah.
It's because I compared the Lotus Sutra to Rap God.
What?
Of course. Of course.
Ah, yes, the Bible and Drake's God's plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I compared the Bible to Meet the Grams.
Yeah. And it worked.
Goodness. All right, gang. Any final questions that you have before this begins in earnest? Or are all of you ready to enter into this mid-season finale, as it is session 60?
We're gonna have to be.
You're right! You have no choice! There is no escape! Ah. So good indeed. Has everyone figured out their roles for the session so far?
I do believe so.
Okay. This is good. This is good indeed. In this case, we shall go ahead and begin. However, we are not beginning immediately just yet. We're beginning long ago. Back in the fall of 786. That is where we begin. We begin with Misty Song. Misty, you hid in your pocket dimension. You did not come out. You did not try to seek shelter or safety elsewhere. You curled up in a ball, and you waited for the world to pass you by. But the world did not forget you. You are hauled through the Mind Flayer fortress. They came for you. They pulled you and an unconscious Magion out. You are drugged up spiraling towers. Hundreds of thralled people below. You are taken into a dark room, Misty, and you are put in a cage. You do not know where they take Magion. A day passes, and it is cold. What do you do or think in this cage?
I think that Misty is looking around, I think, trying to take stock of her surroundings, but after everything, there's not a lot of fight left in her.
Then, eventually, the lights turn on. You are in a room full of cages. There's a chair in the center of this room with surgical instruments all around it. The chair is slick with blood of previous inhabitants of this room. But for right now, it is empty. And then, ahead, the door opens. You see a figure enter inside. Their eyes are malicious. Their gait is slow, yet familiar. Each step precise as it taps along the floor, echoing in your ears. Your hands involuntarily begin to shake. You smell old cologne. Cologne that you've smelled for years. You see the pressed white button-up shirt and the simple black tie. You see the hair lightly coiffed. And you see the telltale smile, a mask of the monster within, as they bend down to look you in the eyes. You come face to face with Makai. Hello, Misty. My sweet. Have they been treating you well? Back in Eberau.
Supposed to be dead.
Well, we were supposed to be a couple two souls as one forever. I guess things don't always go as planned. You look well. I didn't understand the full breadth of what you were. But it's okay. I made sure to have them come back for you. When I heard about what happened in Eberau.
I think Misty's gonna look past him to the other cages. When you say made sure they came back, who is they?
Well, I usually only disclose those things to people who are very close to me. He pulls out an old wedding ring. Baby, why don't we just make up and you can get out of here?
I don't.
You don't?
Uh.
You don't know what to say? You don't have a ring for me? That's alright. All you need to do is take this one.
Jackie, what is this place?
It's where everything is going to change. Now, baby, put on the ring. And he offers an old wedding ring through the bars of the cage.
Is it ours? Or is it just a ring?
It's a replica of your wedding ring.
You know, I don't want to.
Still dealing with these problems, I see. And he kind of stands up and looks down at you. I thought our time apart would make our love grow stronger. It's okay. We'll fix our relationship. I believe in us, Misty.
The ring, can I have it? I don't want it, but I...
And he
Just
pulls out
holding
an
it.
Elementrix blaster and he shoots you 3 times in the chest. Bang, bang, bang! As you feel the shots rip through your body. You feel that? That's what you did to my heart! Hi. You shouldn't have kicked me out! You and Kurt and Annette? Misty, you feel the poison slugs in your body. You begin to cough, eyes wide, as the mask momentarily breaks. Don't worry. We'll get through this. And the doctor's coming to see you. I'll be by later. For breakfast. I'll bring your favorite. Some nice eggs and toast. be nice. Misty, you hate his eggs and toast. It's always disgusting. Not made with love or care or affection of any kind. Makai turns, stalking out of the room, feet still moving with this calm, crisp precision. He refixes his hair before leaving the room. As he leaves, you hear a knock on the door. As you see a drow woman with pink glasses beginning to enter. He has tattoos running across her neck, sleeves, and a big smile on her face. Oh dear! Now, have we gotten into a little bit of, an issue here? And woman rushes over. Oh, well, that's not good at all. My name's Dr. Hawthorne, and I know that you're Misty. Do you have any chronic conditions that I don't know about?
No.
Perfect. Well, it's okay. I'm just gonna stitch you right up. And, well, then we can run some tests. I can't wait to see what that shard of the moon is doing in you like that. I've never gotten a subject like you before. Other subjects of great power, sure. But oh, you and the Lord of the Moon? This is gonna be so much fun. And
At some point... Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
At some point during this, I assume my hands are coated in blood from the wounds that I am holding?
Yes.
Misty's gonna kind of try to, like, reach out to one of the cage bars, mostly just to steady herself. But I think in the back of her mind, there's an intention to leave some of her blood somewhere where it won't... Like, some of her blood somewhere, you know?
Mm-hmm.
In an inconspicuous place.
Gotcha. Okay, now. And Hawthorne opens the door, begins to draw some syringes. Now, you're going to feel a little pressure. And this is where your months of suffering begin. At this point, though, we cut back to the forests of Dralmere. Everything is a rush of activity. Helmuth von Graz lays unconscious before you, Bane, before the portal. The word has gone out to other Zocco company members to assemble. Something dire has occurred. Those of you that are currently at the Zocco company facility begin to make your way towards that portal, where you see Ishin, the unconscious Helmuth. You see Raphael as well, unknown woman. Everybody kind of congregated together. Raphael looks at all of you. Friends, the condition that we're currently in is dire. Our allies have been taken by Mind Flayers. We are rallying together a rescue mission to get them back. It will be dangerous, but we need every hand that we can get now. Can I count on all of you?
Yes.
You can.
Boss.
Good. Don't worry. You all see Gatsby Grimm beginning to approach. Anything you need, send them back to the mud. So, what is exactly we're looking at? You can see Raphael will look over to you, Bane.
Mind Flayers, Genovese. vampires, this new thing, the cold steel.
Slow down there, lad. So, lots of different enemies? Sounds like a fun dance.
Correct. We get on the battlefield, I can start calling more out. I can attempt to scry on probably Rodion on grass and see if I can get a better location.
Rodion's there. Okay. Anyone else that we know on the other side that we're trying to pick up and leave with? See, there are a bunch of kitties around here.
Lord of Steel, the Knight, Indigo. And did I technically see Gavin?
You did.
I did?
Mm-hmm. Will you describe him?
Yeah, I described the last person.
You can see Gatsby kind of pauses. This lad. Black hair?
Yes.
Yes.
Blue sword.
That's my son.
Yeah.
They took my son.
I did.
We started from the mud. We returned to it. Gatsby will just take some of the dirt from the ground, say a quiet prayer over it, and return it. I have to get his body back.
We'll be right there with you.
Gotta be realistic about these things. If you have to go, you have to go. I understand. But I'll do everything I can to bring the survivors home. I swear it. Well, I think Mr. Grimm has confirmed that he's going then. Believe that.
Yeah.
The members of the family. I can't expect anyone else to go in my stead. I'll go with all of you. I'll follow. There's a chance that we can save those there. My skills might be able to save a life that would otherwise be lost. Now quickly, any final preparations you all are doing, get ready. We need to get going soon.
And with that, Bane's gonna summon up his cauldron and try to scry on Rodion von Grass.
Gotcha. Trying to scry on Rodion von Graz. Go ahead and make a... This would be mental check for me to see if you can push through the barriers that the Mind Flayers have.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 3 hero points.
Okay.
Five successes. Unless someone else wants
I
to
can give you
toss
another
me.
one.
Cool. 6.
6. Okay. Then, at this point, as you go ahead and focus in, there is definitely power attempting to rebuff you, Bane. but you're able to go ahead and fight through it as eventually you go ahead and press your vision into a room. You see in this room Rodion von Graz on the ground, unconscious and alive. It's a laboratory of some kind, bright lights overhead. You see other people in other cells. Strangely enough, in here too, you see Misty. You also can see in your periphery a man in a sharp, white button-up shirt, black tie, strapping the Lord of Steel in to a chair. He kind of laughs. All of this. Good thing we're in the shadow of the tree. Oh, else you would be really kicking, wouldn't you? Biggest mithril deposit this side of the Ionad Sea. And you watch as the man just begins to slide these stakes of mithril into the Lord of Steel's arms. He's still unconscious.
Bane's describing all this as he sees it.
Gotcha. Is there anything else you're trying to see?
Is there any... Can I see this tree anyway from here?
It's underground.
Yeah.
That was your question.
Yeah.
As eventually you return back out in the forest of Drawmere.
I mean, shadow of the tree. I mean, is this an Almathea?
It couldn't be.
I don't know if my psionics would be enough to try and get us any closer. I don't know if your magic could guide me somewhere. Psionics were how we found the last place.
Yeah. Do we have the coordinates that Nessa has?
Yes.
I mean, going to start putting that in the portal, do I get a better idea where it's trying to send us?
As you go and you start looking, the coordinates are very complicated to input, but with this, you're able to get close enough to tell that it's somewhere probably on the island of Amlathea. But
Okay.
you can't get any more really specific than that with all the wards and things that you're having to fight through.
I mean, do you know of a giant cave system near Almathea on that?
There are many such cave systems around. But exactly one on an island that massive? No.
Said it was the biggest mithril deposit. Does that ring any bells?
Mithril? That would be more towards Northport, if I would had to guess.
Is it possible that we could run into that one fellow again? He seemed to be hunting the Mind Flayers, right?
I don't know what Elthrendil is doing.
We know the individual that was experimenting on Lucky and Lucky's friend was working out of Northport.
The school. Or I guess the home. I wouldn't know.
You know, that were there recently. See if we can try to use our spies. I mean, Genevieve's probably working with Mithril. They were helping out. All that money.
There's a mithril mine. There, perhaps. I can get Hecuba to quickly look through the records. If there is perhaps a Genovese mithril mine close by, or that's held by Defender and Noble or associates, they might be there.
Okay.
Would Spencer know of, or like heard of any mithril mines that Defender Noble was attached to?
Because of your backstory, Spencer, you do. As you kind of go ahead and unfurl a map, you point to an area about 5 miles east of Northport. And you know that there is a Defender and Noble mine held by many trust companies, but you made sure to do your research on Defender and Noble. And you know that it's them who owns this mithril mine. Has been very profitable in the past about year. But now it's beginning to make more sense if the true purpose of this mine was never mithril.
Yeah, it's gonna be here. They're not making money off of it as much anymore, so
They've been
that
just
would
stockpiling
explain
it. Yeah.
that, or they're using it for what you saw. Either way, I think, I mean, obviously, getting everyone out, that's important, but if we shut this down, that'll probably be a hit to them.
Yeah.
And with this, you have successfully researched the location of these missing persons.
Let's go.
Golden.
All right.
Alright. Lads and lasses, we have no time to lose. We have a location. Let's punch it in.
Yep. AIM will start working on that if other people want to get to their job.
Gotcha. Is there anything else you guys are doing before going to rolls?
I'm ready.
Okay. Then, at this point, we'll go ahead and enter the roles themselves. We'll start with, let's see, Theos' Tycoon. Let's see, no items submitted before the session. Any investing you wish to do?
Yeah, I think a long-term investment would be good.
Sounds good. Long-term investment can be done. Then Tycoon done. Troubadour.
Okay. For this, since we are taking 3 NPCs, do I still roll?
Yes, you do.
Okay. And still the regular. Okay. Ready? I'm presuming that Recorder didn't want to lock in anybody.
Not unless people have something they want a gun for.
Okay. Don't believe so. Okay. 3D18. Okay. So I got 14, 9, and 9, meaning I gotta reroll 1.
Mm-hmm.
You got 9?
Yep, that's an issue.
Yeah,
Oh, baby.
perfect. So 14, 9, and 4.
Raphael, Ishin, and you have to roll again for the 14. Well, actually, no, because Indigo's gone. So it's just Raphael and Ishin that you have for options to take
Okay.
with you here.
Not terrible options.
No, not terrible options at all. I'll just write it down. So, Bane, wanting to take Ishin or Raphael. For Ishin grants a peace token, or if infused, you can not die if you would die and are revived at 1 health block.
It's going to cost a lot. I'll just take my peace token.
Gotcha. And Raphael, players may ignore the retreat penalty. Or if he's infused, a player may gain benefit 1 on all checks during a skill challenge. But you can take Ishin. Misty, you will still have the ability to gain a benefit. Raphael or Ishin.
I think. Oh Jesus, it's Ishin's that gives a peace token. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes, I will do that one, please.
All right. Then Johnny.
Yes, sir. Am I picking
Yes.
between the two?
Yes,
Let's
you
see.
are.
I will take. I'm gonna take Raphael's.
Raphael. Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Raphael base, so no retreat penalty. Then Lord of Steel, what are you taking?
Oh, I guess I'll take some even though. Okay. I'm not complaining. I will take Ishin.
Ishin? Gotcha. Peace token. Then Lucky.
With Ishin's infusion, is it only you that can be revived, or
Only
could
you.
it be? Oh, okay. Then I will go to Ishin, but just her normal.
Gotcha. Theos.
It kind of has to be Ishin.
Okay. Then Bill.
Ishin peace token as well.
All right, and finally Spencer.
Raph.
Raph. Gotcha. Then Motivation Troubadour.
For motivation, I was thinking the +2 to damage ratings.
Gotcha. Then you can certainly do that. There wasn't
Okay.
enough for a connection thus far, so that would not apply. But everyone gains +2 to their damage ratings on this mission. Spy Master, anything that you're doing or adjusting?
I'm setting all the spies to aid.
All the spies to
fuck.
aid.
Yes,
No,
Brandon.
Peter. No,
Oh,
Peter didn't. Yeah.
For
Spend the 7 trust.
that's okay.
But
Yeah.
would you like to spend the 7 trust now?
Yes, please.
Gotcha. Then I will allow you to do that for a peace token.
Yeah, I'll give up mine.
Okay. Let's see. In that case, so Spy Master, you're good. No other upgrades or things that you wish to do? Just all spies on aid?
correct.
All right.
All spies on aid.
Engineer, what are you up to?
4 points into walls, so we can all get 8 hero.
Gotcha. Everyone on the mission then automatically gains 8 hero points as walls are completed.
Let's go.
Yay!
Cool. Then, let's see, after that, Director. Any intel being spent?
Yes, I will spend 5 intel.
Okay.
Yes. Oh man, I don't even know what to spend a 1 intel question on.
You have 4 minutes for these questions.
Yeah, let's say how dangerous is the mission? A 10?
10, yeah.
Hell yeah. Any item that might be useful.
Something to produce electromagnetic waves.
Um, um, if anyone got any ideas. Let's see here. Is there any foot traffic going around in this area?
No.
Okay.
Until 4 question.
Have the Genovese been seen moving other stuff into this area?
They have.
Okay. Other than wavelengths for Mind Flayers, is there any other weakness
The
they
Ultra
have?
Brain.
Yeah.
Spy Master, you have a 5 intel question.
Oh boy. What are the other things that Genovese have been moving in this area?
They have been moving precious materials. They've been moving large amounts of glass, coal, iron ore, steel, building materials, food, water, everything for like a large mining operation theoretically. Although with your current information, enough to have a basically like running fortress. But with those questions done, Director, time to move to the engagement role.
Yes. I would like to delegate this role to Peter.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. So, going through the list. We are not all prestiged, and we're not at the level cap.
Correct.
I think we all are prestiged, aren't we? Who's not?
I don't believe.
Oh, Theos.
Yeah,
Yes.
Theos,
Yeah, it would probably be.
Yeah. So we did spend 5 intel, so we get 2 extra dice on this one. Roll was delegated, so plus 1d6. We are targeted, so minus 1d6. We have a full squad, plus 2. The engagement roll did not occur within 30 minutes of the session, so subtract 1d6. So we're at 3. Then, for the missing persons, we do have a lead, so no consequence there. We spent 7 favors, so we're up to 10. And then we are not...
You're doing this at night.
We are doing this at night. Okay, so now we're at 11. Now... Perfect. Then every spy is currently on aid.
So an additional
which
10.
gives us... Okay, so we're at 21. And then for bringing on these NPCs, that is...
12,
believe...
18.
Gotcha, okay, so 21 minus 18. So we got 3d6 on this.
3d6.
Okay. Okay.
Gosh, you guys like to live on the edge.
Yep.
But hey, we got a 5. That's something.
Gotcha. Then, as everyone is getting ready, Anessa punching in the coordinates, she looks at all of you. Okay, fuck. There's a lot of interference into the place that all of you are going. It's not good. In order to make sure that I can bring all of you back, I basically have one shot to get the portal to all of you. So, at a certain point, I'm gonna send the portal. If I don't hear from you, it's gonna appear. I hope that fucking one of you has a way to to contact this thing, right? Yes?
Yes, Lucky does.
Okay. Then,
This is true.
got one shot, and good luck. At 10:30, real world time, 9:30 for people who are back at time zone, the portal opens for all of you for a 5 on the engagement roll. You either get into the portal or you get out. Who do you want the portal to be centered on, where no matter what, the portal is opening up on them? Director, you make this call.
I mean, can I do Ishin?
You can do Ishin.
I do Ishin.
Then, as all of you get ready, portal opens up in front of you as you all begin to enter layer of the Mind Flayers. All around you see those spiraling towers. You see people running across the bridges. People and Mind Flayers. You don't know where anything necessarily is on this place. Ishin kind of looks around. I know this is a time crunch, but should we take some time, study this layout, see if we can figure out where everything is, maybe spy on them a bit? Don't know if we have that much time. Who knows what we might be able to learn. But also, the more time we waste, the more danger our allies could be in.
We should see what we gather as we're making our way towards our people.
Yeah, we need to get there.
Then you guys are moving out immediately. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think so, unless, it seems like a bunch of commotion just starts happening somewhere. But if
Nope.
things seem pretty normal, I think we should go.
Where on the map are you headed then? All
Oh,
of these
boy.
spires are locations. You don't know
Well-
what they are. You don't know what's there.
All those big people? I mean, you want to do that one? I was thinking the big guy.
I think that's the Elder Right.
No, it's
Okay.
I'm vibing with this one personally, the one that Connor's on.
Okay, yeah. So would that mean we'd be going along this way
Kind of depends. You could also go down through the fog.
and then go up?
Try to go up.
I no clip that way.
I think fog sounds terrible. Lucky could lead everyone around, and then we could at least get a lay of all of this stuff up here, and then we'd be passing by this building to see what's going on.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
yeah.
Everyone will get an extra 2d6 from me for stealth.
Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. Well, flanking technique. The old
Like
drive-by action into the
Flanking.
big boy over here.
Gotcha. Then I would like all of you to go ahead and make a stealth roll, minus, of course, Misty, Lord of Steel, with the bonus from Stealthy Guide. It can either be a physical or a mental check, as you are attempting to creep through the long way through Mind Flayer infested territory.
I assume burglar would apply for this?
It would.
Cool. Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna reroll stuff.
I want to reuse 3 hero. Trace.
Alright. Be using 2 hero points.
Peter, you're in rare form tonight.
Whew. Okay.
Huh.
Well, this is not going well.
Damn, everybody rolls shit.
I'm gonna throw
God
2
damn.
points at mine.
Catch me, Grim! Get us through this! And
So
my
I'll
life
do
is
another
yours!
3. So it's going to be a total of 7 on this.
I got 3.
1. I got 5.
All right, I'll run down the list. So, Bane, how many did you get?
I got 5.
5 for Bane. Johnny.
1.
Okay. Then Lucky.
2.
2 for Lucky. Theos.
3.
3 for Theos. Bill.
5.
5 for Bill. Very good. Spencer.
3.
3. Okay. Technically, that is 19 successes. You'd be 1 short. One of you could either spend a peace token to get the final success, or I can roll a d6 and see if you are discovered on the way.
I'll spend my peace token.
Okay.
Are you okay.
Then, as you all begin to track around, the scene will cut. As Lord of Steel, you are slapped awake. As you begin to blink, hurt more than you thought it should. As you open your eyes and you see a well-dressed man in front of you at this moment. You look around. You see the knight. You see Indigo. You see Rodion. You do not see Gavin. You also, out of the corner of your perspective, you see a white-haired woman that you don't recognize. Hello. You're the Lord of Steel.
Who are you? Why you have me chained up?
Ah, yes. My name is Makai. I will be your torturer this evening. I need information from you. Or, well, the Mind Flayers, Dr. Hawthorne do. And really, the entire project. Information and cooperation. You're going to give me both of these things. Else I am going to do horrific things to everything that you know and love. Now, the Mind Flayers sent me because they really don't understand the breaking point of humanoid mind. Not in the same way. I understand that breaking point. So we'll get there. You and me, okay?
I will never help you.
That's fine. I wanted you to say that. So, first question I have. I want you to tell me the current state of the twin empress known as Ishin. I know she's with all of you. How is she? What's her power level like? How's her mental state?
Before I answer this question, are my eyes like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, because I can see them, correct?
You can see him, yeah.
So, no, nothing's wrong with my eyes.
You kind of are blinking them, and like you try to like spin up a laser eyes, but you kind of like grimace as you look down, and your arms and your legs look like they've been hit with the quills of a porcupine, but these quills are made of mithril. Enchanted mithril. Oh yeah, don't worry, no, I know all about your weaknesses.
And how would you know that?
It's in the file. You, of course, are biologically programmed to be weaker to mithril, and due to your specific mutations, well, lava, magma, that very high heat when it presses against your epidermis, removes your natural protections. That, and you also have a very interesting psychological profile. Seemingly, those psionic defenses begin to weaken when you feel like the fear of others is creeping into that mind of yours. It's okay, but what I really need you to start doing is telling me about Ishin.
So who made me then? Since you know about this then.
Alright. And he turns around and he unfurls on the table 6 Elementrix blasters.
Oh, fuck.
One of these blasters is charged. One of them is not. Observe. He's going to pick up one and walk over to the knight. The knight, you are drugged, barely conscious, cannot move. Misty, you have been here for a long time, as you're just kind of scrunched up in the cage. As you watch as Makai puts the Elementrix blaster through the bar. Let's see if this kills him.
Wait.
He pulls the trigger of the Elementrix blaster. On a 1, the knight is dead. Bang!
Oh.
The knight's brains are splattered all over the inside of the cage. Hi, Lord of Steel. I'm going to be your torturer this evening. I have
pay for that.
questions. Oh, do you want me to do this again? Because there's more that I can do. You just got his ass killed. All because of you. Do you know how hard he fought? Oh, I watched the memories in the hive mind. Whoa. He tried so hard, and look at him. His little brain scattered all over the floor because you're such a fucking coward that you can't save his life. I know where the base is. I need more personal information. Ishin, tell me about her, Lord of Steel. Else, well, I'm gonna have to start moving down the line.
She's fine. She's in fine shape.
Okay. Mentally, how's she doing?
Okay, I guess.
Still loves her wife?
Yeah, I think so.
Perfect. Now here's what I'm gonna need you to do, Lord of Steel. He walks over to another table. He picks up an archive crystal. He walks back over to you. He turns it on. You are going to record a message for young Hugo, the child that escaped. I also know that you have him. So, you're going to tell him to head to your little portal, and you're going to tell him to return to the Mind Flayers.
You will never touch that boy.
Oh! Well, eventually we're going to find him. But if you want to resist, it's okay. We can move to level 2.
That boy is very dear to me. I will not let you turn him into a monster like myself.
That's alright. I'll go and I'll turn Indigo into a monster. Because, do you know what? And you can see Indigo is also in the cage as Makai is making his way over. Did you know that she escaped from an orphanage? Bet you didn't. She was a good one. But you know, once we got her in, apparently she's no longer feeding Yardeldreth. That's a shame. How did the whispers stop in her head? Do you know? Can you tell me? Why isn't she our lovable serial killer anymore? You're not gonna answer? That's fine. Hawthorne wants her back on our side, and well, I want to see what memories are like in her head, especially when they get added to the hive mind. The squids are gonna go so feral. He pulls out a jar of Flayer worms from his pocket. So every time I need to ask again, I'm gonna slide one of these up her nose. He pops open the jar, and he pulls out a long silver worm. Last chance. You wanna start relaying this message? I know you do.
All right.
Perfect! And he shoves a worm up her nose as he begins to walk back to you.
What is wrong with you?
Sorry, I'm
You're
a
a
little...
monster.
You know, my wife used to say that to me. But we're getting past that.
Who's your wife?
Old member of the Zocco family. Tell me, do I have a wife in this room? And he looks over your direction, Misty. What
Misty
do?
doesn't look up, but she'll just quietly say, yes.
Good. My wife's over there. Still, our relationship isn't strong enough to let her get out and stretch her legs. She has a bit of a tendency to run. But, turns back on the recording crystal again. Presses the tip of the crystal to your chin. Talk to Hugo, Lord of Steel. The night's still young, and I still have so much I want to do with you.
How about this? I tell you everything, but you have to let everybody go first.
Wow. Negotiation? I hate that. Because you're jack shit to me, Lord of Steel. Walks over, takes a handful of worms, shoves them up Indigo's nose as the dark elf begins to kind of groan in pain. The worms begin to flounder and writhe up her nasal cavity. You know, dark elves turn into great mind flayers. But yeah, go ahead, tell me everything. First, I want you to tell Hugo to come home.
What do you want me to say?
That Hugo needs to go to the portal and come through. He needs to return to the Mind Flayers, because they have his best interest at heart.
Will this message go directly to him?
You can think of it like that, sure.
All right. What do you want me to say again? Sorry. I'm out of it, man. There's all this myth around me, you know?
Ah, I see you're a bit slow. I'll talk slowly. And do you try to give him the runaround, Lord of Steel?
I'm just gonna act like really tired, you know?
Gotcha.
With all this mythro on me, you know?
Then, as you go ahead, continue acting tired. Cut back to Mind Flayer Fort. As all of you have made it to kind of that first tower. As you kind of make your way by, looking at this particular part, the tower doesn't have many windows at all. You're able to see robed figures passing by windows with masks over their face. Inside those windows, Lucky, you're able to see wallpaper that eerily resembles that of your orphanage. And Lucky, what do you do as a spider, maybe the size of your hand, slowly creeps across your boot as you're sneaking by this tower?
I think Lucky almost opens their mouth to make noise and just clamps their hands over their mouth and just like stumbles backward.
Gotcha. And as Lucky stumbles backward, who catches them?
Bane does.
That's right. Oh.
Bane catches Lucky as you all kind of look at the tower now. And up at the top, you can see crawling around vampires. White skin, red beady eyes. You can see they appear to be starved. Rib cages showing. They move like true apex predators in the low light down here. What is the group doing?
Still pushing to the other tower, or less.
Still pushing to the other tower. Okay.
Yeah.
As you push by this tower then, making your way up, kind of quickly dart across the bridge, kind of having to hang from it at certain points so that you're not seen by passing guards. As you make it to the base of this tower, you can see that there are bars over most of the windows. As you get closer, you can see the door kind of on the bottom level closest to the bridge is made out of this reinforced steel with wards on it. Almost looks like a prison.
And that's like to the entrance is the wards and the door.
Yep, and there are windows that go up besides the tower. Most have bars on them, though.
Gotcha.
Is there anyone guarding doors or the door? Or kind of walking on this walkway over here?
There are guards on the walkway that you have been dodging. There are no guards outside at the bottom door.
Okay.
Gotcha.
From the scry, did it look like the window had bars over it as well, or no?
It looked like the window itself didn't have bars over it.
Okay.
We can climb we can climb up and I can get us in through a window.
Okay.
Is there like, how high is like the closest window?
10 feet up.
What about one that isn't barred?
Go and make a physical check.
Okay. Let's see. Could I apply thief to this for looking for hidden spaces or open doorways?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, actually, open doorway, I'll give it to you because you're looking for windows without a bar. Sure.
Okay. Perfect. Alrighty, so +4, so 8d6. I got 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. Looking up then, kind of towards the top, maybe, 90 to 100 foot climb, you can see a window without bars over it. And few more dot the higher levels of the tower.
Okay. Do you want to try giving that a shot?
Let's climb up the 10-foot one, and maybe I can just get us in there.
All right.
And that's the plan.
All right, so you climb up to the 10-foot window. You kind of go up to these metal bars. Bane, what are you doing to them?
I'm using Necromancer's Grasp on it.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make a damage roll.
I pass roll. Okay, that's fine. What is my damage rating? It is... Okay.
It is +2.
Yep. You're
Wow.
fucking kidding me. I'm throwing 2 hero points at this to start with.
Okay.
I'm more comfortable with 30.
30. You begin to slowly start to try to rust the bars. As you begin to do so, you feel like a presence reach out from the tower as you quickly drop down, tell everyone else to be silent as they press up against the side of the tower. As a Mind Flayer goes ahead, passes by the window, looking around, passes by the other direction. As they're walking away, Lucky, you hear in your mind one of the Mind Flayers say, "Check the dissection room. I shall head to the prison quarters."
Once the one in the window isn't visible, Lucky will wait a few seconds. I heard it. They're gonna check the dissection room. I think that one's heading to the prison. This building, I guess.
Okay.
What are you doing,
No,
Bang?
we're in the right spots then. He's moved past the window.
He has.
I think he's gonna start working on that window again.
Make another damage roll.
Is it risky to enter my martial school?
Non-combat.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Man, I'm gonna throw a hero point at that. Ooh.
As you go ahead, you quickly, nimbly rust over all the bars and remove them. As you nod over to the rest, as you then go ahead and open the window, you have a way inside.
Bane's gonna, just look in, and if it looks clear, he's gonna go in.
Gotcha. Bane goes inside, or the rest of you following?
Mm-hmm.
As you then all press inside of the hallway itself, is dark, dreary, dim. As you begin to look around, fairly empty, but with this kind of heavy moisture in the air. In the distance, you hear the shuffling of feet of both Mind Flayers and other creatures as well. Some that sound vaguely humanoid, others that do not. What are you guys up to now?
Are
Yes.
the sounds pushing closer towards us?
They are all around you. It's hard to say.
Okay.
I don't suppose being inside now, can I just hear ambient talking in my head, or was it only that sentence?
You were close enough to one of them that you could hear them clearly, but like you definitely feel the presence of psionic energies in here, Lucky, but you're not close enough to those conversations yet to pick up on anything the Mind Flayers are communicating to each other.
Can I tell where there's a concentration of them? Where there's like a buildup of energy and kind of lead us around those?
You can, yes.
I don't want to tap into anything, just
Mm-hmm.
if I can feel what's going on.
Go ahead and make a mental or a spirit check at benefit 1. Up to you.
spirit. Oh. 4 successes.
4 successes. Okay. With 4 successes, then, everyone will gain base 4 successes to all stealth checks since Lucky is leading. With this, you will not need to make any stealth checks in this building, Lucky, as you will be able to avoid the concentrations of talking mind flayers that are connected to this hive mind. And with those 4 successes, you would also feel an absolutely titanic amount of psionic energy coming from the far tower, kind of rising up from the center of this complex. A truly terrifying sonic presence rests there at its top.
Lucky would pass that information along like, Johnny was right.
I usually am.
Okay. I guess we have no idea who we could find in prisons. I mean, we don't know where anyone is, actually.
Correct.
Yeah.
We're
mean,
on lower floors, so we should probably keep moving up.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that dissection room is probably a good bet to track them down.
At the top, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
So are you just trying to head upward?
I think so.
All right. As you begin to head upward, in this space you begin to dodge mind flayers and also members of the Genovese crime family that walk in kind of patrols in pairs down the corridors. As you're making your way around, Lucky, roll a d6 for me.
Ooh. Ooh. 1.
1. Okay. You would quickly kind of pass by some signage as you're making your way up kind of a side staircase. The dissection room is on the second floor, the floor that you started on, while most of the prison cells are up on the top floor. So making your way up, are you still heading towards prison cells, or are you diverting towards a dissection room?
Ooh.
I wait through the dissection room. That's just me.
I think dissection room.
I'm
But we're-
willing to go with that.
But were they
Yes,
being
Peter?
dissected, though? Not really dissected. They were being tortured, and those were holding cells, like cages.
Did we see those bodies on the wheels?
But again, that's torture. That dissection implies more scientific in nature.
People in dissection are probably already deceased, if they're lucky.
That's kind of how I feel. Like if I had to say, I would think prison cells. But that's my voice on it.
I could head to the dissection room, take a look around it, try and report back, meet up with all of you at the top if you want to make it to the prison.
I don't think we should split up.
My son's
You're on the second floor. Yeah, we might as well check it out while we're here.
Okay. Let's start with the closest.
Do we have time, though? Look, I want to get our people home as much as the next guy. But I agree with Bill. I want to focus on the living first and foremost. If they're being tortured, we need to get them out.
Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah. We can hit it on the way back down. We just have to... We'll try to stay stealthy in the fight. If there is one. But, yeah. No, I agree. We need to get the living.
So are you guys wanting to take the Raphael route instead of the Gatsby route?
My plan. Yeah, that's my vote, Raphael.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If that is the case, Lucky, are you trying to lead everyone up to the prison cells?
Is Gatsby going off by himself?
Gatsby will stick with all of you.
Okay. I think Lucky would reach out a hand and squeeze his shoulder.
Grim work today. Put your head down.
Yeah.
We'll get through this. Gotta be realistic about these things. Get going. Make sure that we don't lead us into anything nasty.
Lucky will focus on getting everyone to the prison.
Gotcha.
Up top.
Then, as you all sort of make your way to the prison up top, you kind of go ahead and see a set of closed doors outside of this long hallway. Doors seem to be coated with mithril, it seems. And as you kind of listen inside, you go ahead and hear the Lord of Steel's voice talking, along with another voice kind of droning on. If you don't start giving me what I need, unfortunately, I'm gonna need to go take another visit to our dear friend Indigo. Say the words. What is it? Elijah? Is that it?
Fuck you.
Oh! Fuck me! I see. Fair enough. And you watch as Makai kind of stops and then kind of smiles back around at you. You know what? My apologies. I know what we should do. And he's going to reach into a pocket and he's going to pull out a communication crystal and activate it. Hey! Captain! Please liquefy floor 3 in the children's tower of all those brats.
No, stop. Okay.
Oh, stop!
Okay.
Why?
Okay. I'll tell you. I'll say it.
Hold that order, Captain, but if I don't call back in 5, you know what to do. Activates the archive crystal once again. Go ahead.
Alright. Hugo, my man. That's Lord Steel. Your best buddy. Hopefully you're taking care of Zeus and walking him a bunch and feeding him a bunch. I know you were last time I saw you. Hope everything's going good with you, man. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Make sure you take care of everyone. I always love you, man. Think of you as like my little brother. I'm basically stalling, essentially. Like I'm going like on a long rant, essentially. I'm just talking, Hopefully, trying to buy time 'cause I figured the team would come back, and hopefully kick down the door, But I'm just stalling essentially. If he says something.
Gotcha. Then, what are the rest of you doing on the other side of the door?
We heard the liquefying children part, right?
Yes, you did.
Why are we waiting? We kicking the door or what?
Okay, can the door be opened?
trying to slowly open up the door? Just like open it.
No, I
normally?
think no, we're barging in.
Yeah.
I think slamming it, yeah.
This is a
Sounds
breach
like
tactic.
Yeah, we're breaching in. And
Gotcha. Then as you go ahead and like run out the door, Bane, you breaching it?
yep.
Boom! As you kick open the door, at this point, I'm going to need all of you to go ahead and roll for order as Makai turns around in surprise as members of the Zocco family flood into the room. Damn. My type of day.
This includes me too, right?
It does.
Okay.
I will sacrifice my background action.
Okay.
I will also sacrifice the background.
I will as well. I'll also sacrifice my movement because God knows I'm not getting anywhere in this cage.
I will sacrifice my movement as well.
Oh fuck! What did I just say, man? My bad. That's my
No!
order roll.
Why wasn't that a damage roll?
10. Okay. Whoopsie.
You want 2 successes on a damage roll?
Yeah, I figured it out. I did my math wrong. I thought I rolled 3d6.
All right, Misty, what you get?
17.
17. Okay. Johnny.
10.
10 for Johnny. Bill.
I got 15.
15. Okay. Lucky.
8.
8 for Lucky. Bane.
11.
11 for Bane. Theos.
Also 11.
Gotcha. Lord of Steel.
15.
15 for Lord of Steel. Spencer.
8.
8 for Spencer. Alright. Raphael. Got Ishin.
Goated.
Gatsby. Then Cold Steels will go ahead, give up background action as well. Wow. Rolling very, very bad. It's okay though. We have a little boost there. So, Misty, technically you go first. You doing anything?
I'm wondering what all of these icons are.
You are
Just curious.
you are bleeding.
I
You are
see
poisoned.
irradiated.
You're prone, and you're drugged.
Okay.
God damn.
Assuming
Any
I
good
know
things?
what's going on
No.
at all in this moment. Okay. I don't know jack about fuck is what I'm hearing.
Anything you're doing?
If I don't know there's a combat on, probably not. Just
Okay. Lord of Steel,
leaning against the bar is drugged.
are you trying to do
Fucking mind.
anything?
I would like to use my back Hecubus technique and take a token.
Okay, we can do that.
And then, I'm assuming I can't break free because looks like I'm just
Yeah,
just
yeah, you're just completely restrained. He's got your weakness here.
Gotcha. All right. I'll say to everyone, kill this fucker. And then, yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Bill, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move right over here and hold my action to attack a creature that comes within range of me.
Gotcha. Holding your action to attack a creature that comes within range of you. No problems there. Then after
Yeah, it's specifically an enemy creature.
then after Bill, Bane, you are up.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna enter my martial school.
Okay.
And we should try to take out the Mind Flayer first.
I agree.
I would concur.
Yeah. Yeah, Bane's going to get over that way. And oh man. Yeah, Bane's gonna get right there. He's going to background for Hecuba's technique.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to hold his action after Ishin's turn.
Okay. Deus, you're up.
Cool. I am going to use my action to cast Incantation of the Exorcist on this fucker right here.
Okay.
So he loses all damage tags, cannot teleport, and cannot tell lies.
Okay.
I don't have any other exorcist powers, so no fire, but he cannot do things.
Gotcha.
Then I will shift myself up here, and that will be my turn.
Gotcha. Johnny, you're up.
I'll run up to Gatsby. Hey, give him Hell Slugger, and I will bless him. And then I will run over here,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
Gotcha. Raphael's turn. He is going to go ahead and... He's going to put a Furious Command on Bill. So, Bill, you will go ahead and gain Heavy equal to your power score on your next damage roll.
Nice.
And Raphael's going to go ahead and gain 1 Fury. After that, he is going to go ahead, make his way up here. That'll be his turn. Ishin's turn. Ishin, let's see here. She is going to go ahead and use Shielding for All as she claps her hands together, then explodes outward. This divine energy that circles around all of you until the start of Ishin's next turn. All of you gain the Shielded condition. And that'll be Ishin's turn. Bane, you proc.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot of... That's more D6s than you had, Slugger, right? Or are you using your grasp?
I'm using my grasp.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You need a hero point?
I would have heavy. That's what I am spending. I'm spending 3 hero points.
I can give you some if you need some.
Fine. Okay. This is gonna suck. I'm stupid. Yeah, that's gonna be a, what is that? 8, 9, 10, 11,
Counting damage?
51? 52 damage?
42.
42. Math is rough. Okay.
Mind Flayer will take that on stamina.
Yeah.
As they kind of repulse you with their psionic energy and then look in your direction. And of this hate and anger in its eyes. And that's Ishin's turn. It'll be the Mind Flayer's turn. As the Mind Flayer is going to go head burn 2 actions, use Mind Blast. 60-foot cone. So everyone but Raphael and Bill and Lord of Steel and Misty go ahead and make for me a mental save.
Oh boy.
Great for me. Let's see.
Be with me, Isaac. No, you're not.
I'm assuming 2 successes is not enough. That is my maximum.
It would not even get to half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not wasting hero points.
Half is 3, full is 6.
My max is 2, so.
Mhm.
Oh,
Ishin has a shot. Okay, Ishin gets a half. And for Mr. Gatsby,
he's blessed.
he is indeed blessed. So he actually has a chance to maybe make a full save. He makes it half. That's fine. That is a-okay. So, for the Mind Blast, on a half save, the creature takes 40 spiritual crushing damage and is staggered. So, that is stagger and it's a stagger. Who else got a half save of 3?
I did.
Gotcha. So 40 spiritual crushing damage to you, and you're staggered.
Colin, did I technically get a short rest?
No, you did not.
Okay. I can't take that 40 then.
Okay. What does that mean for you?
Do I get taken to 0, or does it go on health blocks?
It would... The damage would go on health blocks. It is damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my fault. I was hoping more people would come over here.
So are you down?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Knocked unconscious then, Bane is. Anybody else get a half save?
I believe Spencer did.
I got a full.
You got full.
I rerolled.
Okay. So full save, you take nothing. Very good. Anyone else get full? Alright, if not, then everyone who had a full failure, 100 spiritual crushing damage, and you are stunned until the start of the Mind Flayer's next turn. So Theos, stunned. Johnny, stunned. Lucky, stunned.
Any sure on that?
No.
I
Then
take
one
it
arm
on a health block, so I have a minor injury.
Same.
Go ahead, roll 2d6.
2.
Two for you. Ooh. It's not great for you. Go ahead and roll 2d6 again, Johnny, as you actually take a major injury.
Oh, grand. 6.
Lucky gains the tired condition. Johnny, creatures gain benefit 1 on damage rolls against you for the next day.
Okay.
Then Mind Flayer is going to look around at Spencer. Spencer, what weapon do you have on you that the Mind Flayer can see?
I've got the dagger on me, and then there's the rune that's like strapped to my hand.
Gotcha. Mind Flayer then is going to... Yeah, ignoring... actually, it's going to make its way over... Actually, over here, and is going to make a tentacle attack against Theos. Doesn't like you being able to nerf its boys. Wowzers! 60 damage to you, Theos.
Any sure on that?
Sure one.
Okay, I am down an armor block and a health block.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
10.
10. Okay. You fall prone
Okay.
as the tentacles unleash this wave of psionic energy into your body, and your paralyzed legs give out. But that's the Mind Flayer's turn. Lucky, you are stunned, so nothing you can do there.
It is me. It is me.
Mhm. So, Spencer, you're up. because you can't take actions or move, Lucky.
Okay, yes.
Everyone in the cages are like unconscious or down, right?
Rodion is down. Indigo's down. The knight's brains are splattered everywhere. Misty is up and more lucent than pretty much everyone else here. And Lord of Steel is locked down right now.
Okay. Going to use my action for movement. With the bonus action, could I begin ripping out the mithril?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a d6.
Five.
Then, with a hand kind of empowered by your kind of fire gauntlet, you break off all the mithril on Lord of Steel's arms. As Lord of Steel, you begin to feel your power returning to you once again. No longer completely paralyzed and shut down.
Thank you, Spencer.
Yeah. Whoops. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Turns now of the Cold Steels. This Cold Steel is going to make its way up. Bill, held action procs.
We fit. So, +4 heavy from the buff that I got from Raphael.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice. You need.
That's.
Oh, man.
I need at least 2 more successes, right?
Or I.
Uh,
Right?
they have resistance
To get past the
4
resistance?
to all damage.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, that was on me.
Resistance 4. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I'll take it.
I'll give you a reroll.
Nice. Okay. So we'll walk it through. Nope. Next reroll.
I'll give you a reroll.
Okay. Alrighty. Third one.
Fuck!
Okay. All right. I'll take care of the last 3 on my own.
You can have one from me.
Hey, let's go!
Okay. There we go. 1 from you. Thank you so much, Misty. Alrighty. So that is 5 successes. Damage rating of 20. So 20 damage would go through.
Gotcha. Then, as you attack, what are you attacking with?
It would be my fire gauntlets.
Gotcha. And as you punch through, you impact, like shearing through the aura of cold around this super soldier. And as you punch into them, their body kind of crunches in on itself. They fall to the ground dead.
Okay. Good.
Other Cold Steel is going to look at what you've done and is going to go ahead, charge forward, and is going to attempt to make an... Actually, gonna remain there, and will use a Ray of Cold against you twice, Bill. First Ray of Cold.
Okay.
It ignores up to 50 shield rating. 133 damage for the first attack.
That will go through. Taken on armor block.
All right, Malicious 3. Can you burn 15 stamina points?
How many stamina points?
15.
I can do 15.
All right, and it's going to attack you with another Ray of Cold. 114.
Okay, that one will have to go to a health block, unfortunately.
Have to go to a health block. Okay. Then go ahead and roll 2d6. But firstly, can you pay the 15 stamina points again?
I can, yes.
Okay. No dire condition for you then.
Okay, and then 2d6.
Mhm.
It's an 8.
It's an 8. Detriment 3 on your next roll.
Not bad.
And that will be the turn of the Cold Steel. Now will be Makai. As Makai is going to begin laughing maniacally as he looks around this absolute almost uncanny valley grin on his face, Spencer, as he looks at you. Well, more friends for my chair. I'm excited. And what is your name, sir?
Spencer Nagel.
Fascinating. And he is going to pull out his whip, Widow's Song. And he's going to go ahead and make an attack against you, Spencer. 24 damage for the first.
Stamina.
Gonna attack again. For 12.
That should also be on stamina.
Gotcha. Then Kai is going to go ahead and from his hand, like he's gonna flick a ring that is on it, and he is going to give Malice to the Mind Flayer. And then he also taps something on his chest as Makai's body kind of begins to slightly glow blue. He'll smile back up to here. That will be his turn. Be Gatsby Grimm's turn now. Gatsby is stunned. It's not happy about this. Think he's going to go ahead. He's going to try and get on this side of the Mind Flayer. And that will be his turn, as he'll just use his movement. Misty, top of the round, it's your turn.
Am I vaguely aware there's a fight now?
There is, yeah, you are aware of this.
Okay. Can I try to break the bars of the cage?
How are you trying to do this in a way that you have not tried to do in past months?
My glaive has returning on it.
It does. When
Can
you're
I
not in
summon
this
it?
cage.
Ah! Okay, that's fair. Are the bars, like, wide enough that I can stick a hand through? Or is it, like...
They're wide enough where you can
locked
stick a
up?
hand through, yeah?
And would that allow the glaive, or no?
No, because you're
personally
still in the
Yeah.
cage, yeah.
Okay. Then I think what she's going to do is it like fixed to the floor, or is it just kind of loose?
It is fixed to the floor, yes.
Extremely interesting. Last question.
Okay.
The last time that she was played, we had Carowin put that big spell on everybody that disabled some of our powers. Is that still in effect? Are most of my powers still disabled, or have they come back?
Firstly, Carowin. Secondly, no, it's been months.
I thought I said Carowin.
You said Carowin, not Carowin.
Okay, sorry. If they are back, may I use Radiance?
You can, yeah.
Okay. I will... Okay. I will use Radiance. There's nobody within 30 feet of me, but I can make my form appear as an illusion up to 50 feet away. So I am going to do that. Hopefully to distract or, freak out some of the people over here.
Gotcha.
But I will do that right here.
Okay.
On the other side of this wheel person.
And is that your turn?
Yes.
All right.
Background, okay.
Then, Lord of Steel, you're up.
I would like to use my background action, Hecubus technique,
Okay.
and I'm still trapped to the chair, like in the restraints. Correct.
Correct.
All right. Yeah, I'll just break free of those then.
Gotcha. Make a physical check with your super strength.
Perfect. Perfect. Was that 8? So it was actually 9. Oh. 7.
7. Then, Lord of Steel, what does it look like as you rip out of these restraints?
I'm like, that felt better. Thank you, Spencer. Makai, you're fucked.
I don't think so.
Yeah, tells 10. I like to get in front of Spencer, like to guard him. Like, just, I don't like want to move that much, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
step in front.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I'm ready for you, bitch.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, wait, I have a question, actually. What's the status of my health blocks and stamina? Am I at 1?
Health block 1. Stamina 0.
Gotcha. Okay, I just wanted to make sure so I don't mess up on that stuff. Okay, yep.
Bill, you're up.
Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and Mind Flayer is the biggest issue here. Got 20 feet of movement. Can go right there. And I'm going to use my background action to let's see here.
I am stunned. You cannot give it to me.
Yeah. I'll let's see. Who's gonna be rolling dice? I'll let Lucky reroll 1s on their next roll. And I'm going to hold my action to attack the Mind Flayer until after Raphael's turn, in case he gives me a buff.
Gotcha. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. On Bane's turn, make a mental save against the Elder Brain.
Okay. Yeah. 5 successes.
Any hero points with that?
I'm out of hero points.
I'll give you.
I can give
Take a
one.
reroll from me.
How many do you need?
I could take 2.
You can have 2 of mine, or 1 from me. So
Yeah,
2 of
one
my
from
hero
me.
points.
Yeah, one from
Okay.
me. So then we'll make it so we don't have to.
6?
6. Okay, then with 6 you feel this titanic pressure begin to try and wrap around your mind as you feel the Elder Brain trying to figure out what mind is loose in its domain now. But you're able to temporarily rebuff it, Bane, as you throw up your mental defenses, but you feel this creature acknowledge a brain that it's tasted before. Theos, on your turn, you're stunned. However, since you start your turn within Ishin's aura, all your injuries are removed. So you actually are able to whoop, pop back up as Ishin's divine magic removes the prone.
Oh, cool. I'm still stunned though.
You're still stunned, but hey,
I'm
can't win them
not
all.
prone. This is okay.
Johnny, you are no longer targeted, so this is good.
Still stunned.
Still stunned though, but goes away eventually, so that's good. Now, Raphael's turn. Raphael, he has gotten some Yuri, which is generally good. Let's see here. Yeah, so he's going to be up to 2. He's going to get to 3 Fury by giving Heavy to Bill once again.
Nice.
And then he's going to... He's going to get right there. and
Nice.
that'll be his turn.
Okay. So then I should proc.
Mm-hmm.
Big bulk.
Okay. And boop. Okay, that is 60 damage in total.
60 damage in total minus 25. Mind Flayer will go ahead and take that on stamina. It throws up a
Okay.
desperate mental defense and shunts away your attack.
It does have burning too.
Didn't take it on a health block.
Oh, okay, that only applies if health blocks are taken. Okay. Then that's it for me.
Gotcha. After you, Ishin's turn. Ishin, let's see, is staggered. That's okay though. Ishin can get around this. Not fully, but it's alright. So, shielding goes away. Ishin is going to go ahead, though, and sacrifice 3 health blocks. Bane, you now regain 3 health blocks. And you are no longer unconscious. That, though, has to be Ishin's turn due to the stagger. Mind Flayer's turn now. Mind Flayer, yeah, is gonna go ahead. Going to use... Bill, you were attacking with a weapon, correct? Your gauntlets?
It's my fire gauntlets, so I'm
Gotcha.
punching with them.
Mind Flayer is going to use Forget on you. You forget how to use your fire gauntlets. Your weapon is capped at rolling only 1d6 for damage rolls with that weapon for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
Then, Mind Flayer is going to open up with its tentacles on Gatsby. For 140, because of the malice given by Makai, Gatsby cannot take that on stamina. He's gonna have to take it on armor block. However, because the Mind Flayer is Mind Flayer, that means Gatsby is going to be stunned automatically from that. Then this Mind Flayer is going to wheel around on Raphael. Raphael has to take that on an armor block, and as well is stunned. And this has sheer 2, so technically armor blocks for both of them. Raphael and Gatsby still technically fine. But then that's going to be the Mind Flayer's turn there. Lucky, you're up.
Okay. Bane, do you want stamina?
I'll take it.
Okay. Let me figure out how to order this. Lucky is going to designate the dagger that they've been gambling on. So the damage will increase by 2. And that is a free action. I am going to swing on the Mind Flayer with my dagger.
Gotcha.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have only
I have
2d6 because Gatsby and Raphael
only 2 friends. Okay.
are stunned, so they are not threatening the Mind Flayer.
Okay. And that is... let's see. I have an additional 10 from Battle Meditation. 12, an additional 2 from Motivation. I think it's 21 I have? No. 10... 16. I'm pretty sure. Designating a weapon. Okay. Does 32 get past?
Shield rating 25, so
Is
only
25.
7 damage gets through. However, we'll have to take that on
Okay.
health block.
Oh, cool.
Stamina.
It's elemental fire damage. I don't know if that matters.
It just means that you do fire damage. So as the flames kind of burn up the
Yay!
side of the Mind Flayer, it flips around on you, tentacles flaring momentarily.
Whoop. Gotta run. Lucky is going to eat the detriment and backpedal to Bane. I am going to use my my background action to activate the Physician's Soul, and I will heal Bane for double your character level and stamina points.
Oh, my character level?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Lucky?
And yeah, I'm gonna move over here. That'll be my turn.
All right,
Just spread us out a little more.
Spencer, you're up.
Cool. Is Makai, is he like corporeal?
There's
So I think-
definitely some magic going around his body that is affecting him now. I mean, he still seems corporeal at this moment. For how much longer? You don't know.
I'm gonna try something ballsy. With the hand that has the rune strapped to it, I'm just gonna try and snatch it off of his neck.
Okay, go ahead and make a contested physical check with me then.
Ugh, I knew this was gonna be. It's okay. It's fine.
Got your peace token.
I didn't get a piece.
Oh.
Could
we have a group
offer up a peace token?
Sure. Give him benefit 1 with the peace token.
Would that help you?
I mean, a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you.
No. Yeah.
Ah, it's okay.
He does so. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. We try. We try.
As you attempt to rip it off, you can see Makai brings you close and just kind of smiles. I liked your fight, Spencer.
I don't know if I should be offended or glad that you don't know who I am.
That I don't know who you are. Don't worry. I've gotten a lot out of your friends. I'll get more out of you. One day.
No, I'm good. And I think I will use. Who is it? Raphael's ability to not take the
Retreat.
retreat. That yeah.
Nope.
I get fuck that guy.
Alright, is that your
That's
turn?
my turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
Turn of Cold Steel as it's going to dash here, then dash up there, and it's going to try and take an absolute 0 strike into Ishin. Actually, go there. It's going to Ray of Cold into Lucky and into Bane. First Ray of Cold into Lucky. 95 to you, Lucky.
Damn. It'd be a health block.
Alright, can you pay 15 stamina points?
I can't do that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
But I am at 1 health block.
Ooh.
2d6.
And
5.
5. Cool. And Bane, that's 114 damage to you. With 1 health block left, Lucky, benefit 1 on all attacks against you for the next 2 days.
Huh.
I will have to burn a health block and the 15 stamina.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll that 2d6.
A 7.
7. Detriment 3 on your next roll.
Okay.
It'll be Makai's turn. As Makai is going to kind of smile. He'll take the detriment as he's going to maniacally be laughing as he goes ahead and pursues Spencer. And as he's kind of going, he kind of looks back in your direction, like Misty, smiles, and gonna go ahead and take, a Widow's Song attack with his whip. For 36 magical slashing damage to you, Spencer. Actually, I'll throw in 2 villain points into this as well.
No, it's already health box. It's already health box. It's fine.
Okay.
Let him burn the villa points. Why
Let
did you
him
say
do it.
anything? What the hell?
Literally.
Is wrong with you? What side are you on?
I'll give you a hero
Only-
point for helping me out.
No.
Thank you.
Sheer 1 on
21.
this attack, and Malicious 5. Can you burn 25 stamina points as well, Spencer?
No.
You gain the Dire Condition and lose 2 blocks.
I don't have that many blocks.
How many blocks do you have?
Well, I had one.
1 health block?
Well, because that's sheer 1, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm at 1.
Oh, you're at 1 right now.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
absolutely.
So you're at 3. You're at 1, so go ahead and roll for 2 injuries.
Okay.
Yikes.
6
Tired.
and 8.
And your power score is halved for the next day. Then
That's fine. I didn't really use it to begin with.
Makai is going to go ahead and activate his teleport.
Is
Bitch. Oh my god.
Teleport right
he?
there.
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna use his other action to go ahead and open the cage for Misty. As go ahead and walk inside. Misty, it's time we get going. I wouldn't want you to be harmed in all of this. He extends a hand out to you, Misty.
Don't touch me.
What do you mean? Aren't we not husband and wife?
Don't touch me.
I can't believe this! I suppose I'll have to teach you a painful lesson again. I don't want to do this, Misty! Just bring the worst out of me sometimes. And he's gonna make another Widow's Song attack at you while you are prone.
Is my stamina and hit point or health block total similar situation to Lord of Steel's?
Yeah, or you have full health blocks, but your stamina is halved currently.
Halved. Okay, I can work with that. Rounded down? Question mark.
Rounded up.
Neat.
It's gonna be 48 damage to you, though.
I would love for you to guess. Hold on. Oh Jesus, that has sheer 1 on it, if I recall correctly.
It does have sheer 1 on it, yes.
Incredible. I will have to take that on health blocks.
Okay. Lose 2 health blocks, and can you pay the 25 stamina points?
Yes, I can.
Okay. No dire, then.
I had exactly 48 stamina points after having them.
Hmm. Makai is going to
Oh, husband knows me so well.
back up. Go ahead and roll those injuries.
Yes, sorry, I Got 2. Alright, the first one, the minor injury, is a 6. Major is also a 6.
Gotcha. You gain the tired condition, and creatures gain benefit 1 on all damage rolls against you for the next day. That will be Makai's turn. Gatsby is stunned. Misty, it's your turn.
Cage door's open?
It is.
Oh god, okay. Misty will step out. And recalling the glaive is a bonus or a background action, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
She will recall the glaive, and then as an action, use Radiance to blind Makai.
Gotcha. What save is that?
It is a spirit save equal to my power score, which I believe at this point is 3.
Gotcha. Then 5 successes. As you unleash this blinding radiance, and Makai just looks at you directly through, staring at you with hatred, Misty.
That was 10 feet and a background action. I will move 15, 20. Oops. 15, 20, 30. And then that will have to be my turn.
Okay, Lord of Steel, you're up.
All right. I would like to fly up 30 feet.
Okay.
And then the thing around Makai's neck, that's what, like a vice or something?
Something like that.
Okay. So if I laserize it, I could destroy it.
Potentially.
Alright, I will do that.
Cool. Go ahead and make a damage roll then.
Alright. And I will use a peace token if need be on this shit.
Okay.
Make sure that's right. Yep, and that's...
Let's start with hero points and then move on to a peace token.
This thing must go. That's right.
Okay. You can have a reroll from me.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will roll all 6 of those.
Okay.
Damn.
Man, that's crazy. Can I burn a peace token?
Sure, if you want to do that whole reroll again.
Oh, just those 6 again?
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. So that's 5.
So it has resistance 2 to magical damage. Is this magical?
It was fire damage. So, normal fire damage.
Then it's not magical. Cool.
That's 5. 35.
35.
Fire damage. Normal
Take
fire
that
damage.
on stamina as he dodges out of the way of your laser eyes. As it burns a hole in the ground. Might have done some serious damage to that teleport.
And then use my Hecubus technique.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Bill, it's your turn. You start within Ishin's aura. Injury goes away.
Okay. Olin, could... Well, first off, free action, the Rising Tide. Should have been doing that this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that now, then, Colin, can I hold my action to attempt to interrupt Makai's teleport?
How would you
if he
attempt
does
to
so on
do
his
that?
turn? So, with my own knowledge of teleportation, I know I don't have enough oomph to do anything crazy, but using that knowledge and the power that I do have, would I be able to interrupt it in that way?
You could attempt to
Disrupt it?
interrupt it if you roll high enough.
Okay. Okay. I'm willing to give that a shot. Then that'll be my held action. Background action I'm going to give to, let's see here. I will give to Bane. You can re-roll all ones on your next roll.
Okay.
And I will stay here and end my turn.
All right, Bane, you're up.
Okay. See here. Jeez. Is this like in the way for like blocking me to see Makai? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna have to getting right there. Would I have line of sight on him?
Barely, yeah. It would be a harder shot, probably a level of detriment, but you would be able to see him.
But I can see him.
You could see him.
Okay. Bane's gonna get running over there then. And I would like to use an antimatter mode charge.
Okay.
And won't do anything to the Mind Flayer, but can I put it in the Cold of Steel for 22 and Makai for 22?
Yes, as the cold steel will explode as they just disintegrate from the antimatter burst. Makai will take that on stamina as the burst of antimatter flies by him and he just kind of cocks his head. I will remember that. I haven't seen something like that before.
And Colin, with antimatter mode, I don't lose charges technically, right?
You do when you use it.
Yes, but like only when I use them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put another one into him.
Gotcha. Another one into him. He'll go ahead and take that on a health block then.
Let's see. I don't have any more movement. How's he looking?
Strong.
I figured. I need to keep my other one. I'm gonna I'm gonna background. Does shield rating affect Hex?
It would.
Okay, so putting Hex on the Mind Flayer wouldn't do anything.
Probably not.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the Hex on Makai.
Okay.
And then for an action, I'm just gonna try to throw like the dagger at my dagger at the Mind Flayer to get rid of my detriment.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Gotcha. Theos, you're up.
Oh, I'm not stunned. This is great. Fuck it. Action, we're going to Incantation of the Exorcist.
Okay.
Onto the Mind Flayer. So, yeah, we'll do that.
Gotcha.
Then background. To Gatsby, we're going. Actually, no, that's not safe. Yeah, is Gatsby stunned?
He is.
Until the Mind Flayer's turn.
No, this is Tentacles. He's stunned until the stun is removed by a complete rest or something else.
Oh, okay, that's awful. Then I guess Raphael. Oh no, he's stunned too.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting. Okay.
As the
Then
Mind
Lucky,
Flayer's
you get.
tentacles are flaring outward, ready to extract the brains of one of them.
Okay, then could I potentially try and push one of them out of range?
You use action and background action. So you can't
I haven't used the background action
You
yet.
just said you used it on Lucky.
Okay, whatever. Flip a coin for Lucky. If I call it, we'll do odds.
Gotcha. Odds.
Nope. Never mind.
Evens.
All right. Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, Johnny, you're up.
Okay. Background action. I will give to Ishin. Flip a coin. I'm going to choose evens.
I'm not even going to flip it first. She's not going to be making any success rolls, so...
Oh, fair enough. Okay, well, that was whatever. I'm going to run over to Rodion's cage. Is there a lock on it?
Yes, there's a lock on it.
I will try to pick it using sticky fingers.
Awesome. Go ahead and make a physical or mental check. Up to you.
I will make a physical check. I will use 3 hero points.
Okay.
That's 3 successes.
3 is what you needed as the lock chink gets popped.
Oh, great. Yeah, you look like a Von Grass. And I'll swing the door open.
You can see Rodion's kind of still on the ground, like under the influence of the magic in this cage.
All right. I have 5 feet. I'll step in the cage. That's my turn.
Okay. Raphael is paralyzed. Ishin's turn. Damn.
Does the stunned count as a injury?
No. Is a condition. Because it was not gained from an injury roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And yeah, damn. Ishin's going to rush forward. Action. Push Gatsby out of the way. And that's going to be her turn. As on the Mind Flayer's turn, the dreadful beast is going to go ahead, rear back, and using all 3 of its actions, extract brain. As the tentacles wrap around a stunned Raphael's head, they'll go ahead and attempt to pull out the brain. In this moment, Raphael cannot pay it.
Can we spend a peace token?
You can... I would say you could spend a peace token to give a chance for... Because Theos did say he was attempting to maybe try and, like, shift Raphael or Gatsby out of the way, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. What's your power score, Theos?
1.
1?
But could I spend all of my stamina for it to help?
You could. I would say that would get the roll to a potential 5 or 6 needed.
Can I offer my final peace token?
You
Lucky's action is next, and Lucky wanted to rush forward.
Gotcha. Then this would put it at 2 chances. Do people want to offer up more peace tokens for more chances at a 5 or 6?
I'll offer up mine.
Take mine.
Okay, so that's 4 chances now. Going once.
We still have the collective one.
Going twice.
We should save that in case things go poorly.
So no more peace tokens. So you need a 5 or 6 on this.
Let's go.
Okay. Then with your last bit of strength, Theos, you push Raphael out of the way. As you do so, he goes flying backward. You see Ishin's face as she smiles at you. Your god beaming widely, Theos, as you have proven yourself in the eyes of Ishin. As you feel this, your body begins to glow and kind of starts to take on this sheen as the power that revived you seems to be connecting with Ishin's approval. The Mind Flayer kind of screeches in frustration, and that will be its turn. Lucky, you're up.
Oh man. Okay. I don't think that I'm going to be able to do any damage. Let's see. Lucky doesn't want to use psionics either. I think Lucky is going to... Yeah, Lucky's going to attempt to pull the Von Graz out of the cage. So I will action dash. So 50 feet movement, and then I'll have another 50. And can I use my background action to grab?
Sure. Go ahead and make a physical check for me.
Oh, God. Okay.
He's a big guy.
He's a big boy.
Yep. Yeah.
He's well fed Von Grass.
It's not Rodion, that's well-fed Von Graz right there.
Can I designate my hands as a tool?
Not Rodion, but Rodeo, because he a bull.
No, I don't think your hands would be a tool.
Okay, I would try.
Did you say he's a grass-fed bull? Grass-fed, I'm so fun.
Why does everything is scary?
Whoa!
Hey, remarkable.
Should I re-roll that last one?
Do it for the
Oh, what the hell? What are you doing out here? Rationing?
Then, if you would like, you can pull Rodion Von Graz out of the cage. As this happens, his eyes momentarily open. What is going on? Where am I? The children okay?
Yes, we're in Mind Flayer dungeon.
I'll do what I can.
Let's go!
He's gonna burn a background action as well, just to see if he can get a little higher. Okay.
How brutal.
There's not much else I can offer, but I probably moved him out as far as I could, so that will be my turn.
All right, Spencer, you're up.
I have dire, so I roll that now.
At the end.
End.
At the end.
Okay. What to do? What to do? Fuck. I'm gonna try and break the cage open.
Gotcha. Just brute strength in it?
I'm gonna use the rune to try and like melt down the lock.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make a damage roll then. Benefit 1.
Okay. It is okay. And so because my power score is halved, does that count into damage rolls that need it?
Yes.
Okay. 16.
That is enough to go ahead and melt that lock.
Cool. Gonna tear the door open and then just try and pull Indigo out of the cage.
Gotcha.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d6. 4 or higher.
Oh no!
As you are pulling Indigo out of the cage, you kind of look down and your injuries are growing too severe, Spencer. What are your last moments like?
See, this is what happened. And then Felix, or not Felix, Spencer will.
And Spencer collapses kind of in front of a dazed Indigo. She kind of looks you in the eye. No, no, please not again. And I have to have her make a roll. She closes her eyes, cups her hands against her ears, and fights off the whispers. As Spencer bleeds out in front of her. Makai, it's his turn now. As he looks around and smiles. Beautiful day indeed. And firstly, he's gonna make his way here. He's gonna attempt to make a whip attack on the window. It's 25 damage to break a hole through it. It's enough. So he goes ahead and he shatters the window. And then he's going to charge up an Elementrix blaster in hand. And he's going to attempt to fire. He is so enraged, he's going to attempt to fire at Misty through the cage. We'll go ahead and power cap this. It's Elementrix blaster. But here it goes. 24 points of damage to you, Misty.
I have 23 stamina.
Then, anyone trying to spend a peace token?
Yeah, I'll give you mine.
Okay, then, Bill, you send just a shard of energy out that you were kind of trying to hold to stop Makai as you just deflect that one extra bit of damage from Misty. Misty, you can go ahead and drop to 0 stamina points as you barely avoid the attack. As Makai smiles. It's fine. Got what I needed anyway. And he's going to jump out the window. As he's falling, Bill, you feel the teleportation magic begin to spring up. Go ahead for me and make a mental check, as you need to go ahead and try and fight against Makai to go ahead and at least partially attempt to disrupt his teleportation.
Okay. I'll use 4 hero points.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 4.
Then you send out that blast of energy, but you don't necessarily know what happens. As after Makai falls, you hear the sound of magic beginning to whirl around you as Next to Ishin, the portal is here. It's time. As it is opening once again, it will close in a round. At this point, it's going to be Rodion von Grass's turn. So Rodion is going to go ahead, dart forward, and then he's going to go ahead and use his 5th Graviton Sine Wave Strike, as gravity feels like it begins to flip as he launches himself in the air and is going to attempt to bring himself down directly on the head of the Mind Flayer. He's got 3 allies there helping him out.
Holy.
As he summons his Aethermark Warhammer, bringing it down on the Mind Flayer as the creature folds in on itself. Does not have enough shield rating for that. As Rodion lands, breathing heavily, and he tries to move, but he just falls back down to his knees, back prone. He doesn't have enough movement to make it to the portal. That is his turn. Gatsby is stunned, so he can't do anything. Indigo on her turn is there in the fetal position. I'm going to go ahead and roll a d6. Bane, odd or even?
Even.
Odd.
Fuck.
You can't bring herself to get up. Misty, it's your turn. You see a portal has opened. The far end of this place.
I would like to delay my entire initiative turn until after Bill's.
Okay. Lord of Steel, you're up.
Does someone have a plan to get Indigo?
I can't. I might be able to get some of our friends that can't move at all, though.
I can
Bill has a plan.
I can try and teleport people closer to the portal. Not 100% sure if it will work, but it's worth a shot.
Then I'll wait and see. Can I hold my action? Well, if I hold my action, I can't. I only can move,
Hold your
right?
turn.
Shift your turn.
Yeah, you had to delay your turn till after me.
Okay, I'll delay it then until after.
Okay. Bill, you're up then.
Okay. Could I try and use my action to do a short range teleport on people to try and get them as close to the portal as possible?
How are you trying to do that?
I mean, I'm willing to burn through the last reserves of my energy to do this. And we still have the collective peace token. People wanted to try and use that. And
Why not?
Yeah,
that's what I
the only
got.
way is getting out of here. Yeah, the only thing we have to do. All the threats are gone, so
So,
might as well.
I mean, yeah.
what energy are you trying to put into this? Because usually it does require a ritual circle, like a full-on event to be able to use this help, whereas you don't naturally have like this teleport ability. Because
Would
this is
Theos
going
be
through your
willing-
creation power.
Gotcha. Yeah, would Theos be willing for me to siphon energy from him for this? Since you're
And
seemingly brimming.
I mean, if he's able to,
Potentially, yeah.
Then I'll give that a shot.
And this
With
place is
Ishin's
full
blessing.
of psionic energy. Would my would adding psion points to this help coalesce what is trying to happen?
If you added your own scion points, yes.
Yeah, I would give you all of them.
How many?
I have 15.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Then, Bill, go ahead and
Okay,
make a
I have-
mental or a spirit check. Up to you.
Okay. It's going to be mental. Okay.
And I can help you reroll up to 5.
Bless. Okay.
I also have rerolls that I can give.
I have rerolls as well.
Okay. I just need 4 rerolls.
I can give 2.
Is that
Take
okay to take from
2
you,
from
Lucky?
me.
2 from Lucky. Sorry, 2 from Misty.
2 from
I can
Theos.
go have... Oh, okay.
2 from Theos. Okay. Okay, we are at 5 successes
You
total.
could move up to 5 creatures your movement speed closer. Or
Okay.
in a distance.
Okay. Okay, now is that my movement speed like without my armor, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. So everybody who's farthest away is going to move 50 feet closer.
I can move myself that whole round. So if there's someone else who needs it, they can have it.
Okay. Let's see. Lord of Steel, if you dash action, can you make it to the portal?
Yes, if I'm still flying.
Okay, cool. Misty, can you make it to the portal if you dash action?
Not on my own, no.
Okay, if I move you 50 feet, can you make it then?
If I dash, yes.
Okay, you move 50 feet closer. Can I target the knight?
You could.
Then I'm
thank
targeting
God.
the
I was
knight,
gonna say,
moving
I
50 feet
don't
closer.
know how to move the knight.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, now that
perfect.
complicates things.
Okay,
Flopping his
so
body around.
let's see here.
You have one more teleport. If you want, you could teleport Gatsby just into the portal. Or Rodion, because he won't make it in time.
Yeah,
I can
somebody's
try to
gonna
grab
have to.
people.
Save the Von
I
Grass.
can drag one person in with me. The only issue is Indigo. Do they have another turn to get to the portal?
They do not.
They do not.
And you can't move them again either, can you?
Could I?
You could. You don't know if Indigo would take it. She's clutching onto Spencer.
I mean, she's clutching onto Spencer. Well, could it move both of them?
It's just one.
Just one. Oh, good.
Oh, wait, yeah, she doesn't have a turn.
Let's see. Lord of Steel, if you could, if you were next to Indigo and Spencer, would you be able to pick them up and take them with you as you dash over?
I would get right here.
Okay, but you. My question is, with your dash, could you make it to them and get to the portal, or do you need me to move you to them first so that you have enough distance to get to the portal with them?
So, depending on how Colin wants it. So, if I do it off where Spencer is, yes, I could dash and then make it to the portal. But if I do it from where Indigo is, I will not make that. I will stop really right in front of the portal.
Could
Now, if you move me
the
right here,
background-
move me right here, and I'll be able to do it.
Okay. I mean,
I'll make
if
Lord
it
of
to the
Steel could
portal.
pick up both of them?
Yes, I can pick up both of them and then drag them into the portal.
okay.
If I'm flying, I have to stay flying, so don't keep me off from the ground. Actually, keep me. Actually, fuck.
Because the thing is, you're gonna have to be close to them, so you'd have to fly down
Yeah.
in order to grab them. So if I'm
How
gonna
close
teleport
do I need to
you
get them?
I mean,
within
it's just like a
5
triangle.
feet.
I'm gonna need a decision, Bill.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move Lord of Steel next to Spencer and Indigo, and then I'm going to, with my background action, I can. Radion is too heavy for me, I think. I can
they're just-
grab Raphael with my background action and move us both into the portal.
Okay. Then Bill, Raphael are gone. That means,
Okay.
Misty, you have a turn.
All right, I will. We said it's a background action to scoop someone up, so I'm gonna
Well,
run 35.
in terms of, like, if you're trying to, like, drag the knight the entire distance, it's gonna be a physical check for you.
Okay.
Because what's your physical?
4.
Yes, it's gonna be a physical check for you.
Would Gatsby be easier?
Gatsby would be easier, yes, because he's not a dead body.
Yeah, let me see.
You have
I could get the knight.
Okay, I'll get Gatsby.
With my previous strength roll for Rodion, would I be able to pick up the knight
You
with the
would.
background?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You go
Or
for
him for
Gatsby.
that.
Alright, I'm gonna scooch this way. Grab Gatsby. Scooch into... Yes, and then scooch into the portal. Sorry, it was adding 50 feet from me. With an action dash, background action, grab him.
All right.
Slide into the portal.
Lord of Steel, you're up.
I would like to scoop them both up and then dash.
All right. I want you background action scoop. The only reason why you're able to do this is because you have super strength. Go ahead and make a physical check for me to see if you can scoop both of them up.
All right.
You have 7 rerolls from me.
All right. Probably won't need that, but thank you.
Thank you, Keenan. Very cool.
Oh, damn.
Do you need rerolls?
Yeah, I used all my hero points.
How many?
Dude,
Five.
take 4. Take
Five?
4 of them. Take 4 rerolls.
Okay.
And you can take that last one from me then.
No, 3.
7.
Yeah,
7. Then, as you scoop them up as a background action, like you're hovering above the ground, Lord of Steel, as there's still some mithril in your legs, but you gut it out and fly towards the portal.
Yes.
Then you take the dead body of Spencer and Indigo and yourself out. Bane, it is your turn.
Okay, so is everyone accounted for getting picked up? I need a...
I could probably get Rodion.
Are Ishin and Theos good to walk out?
Ishin, yeah.
Yeah, I can walk out.
I might need your help with Rodion.
Yeah.
When does it close?
On Makai's turn. Right before Rodeo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So then
Could I, like, run by, use my, like, background action to, wait. Was I there?
you could just take him.
Yeah, action, take him if you want.
Yeah, I'll action take him.
Gotcha, then.
Because I have 40 movement. Yep.
You're running by, you scoop him up, Bane. Rodion kind of looks to you. Do you return?
Can't leave you behind.
And you dash then through into the portal. Theos, you're up.
Okay. Nobody needs me to grab anyone, correct?
I think we're solid.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Then Theos will nod to Ishin and jump through the portal.
Gotcha. Johnny, you're up.
As a background, I'll just see if I can get Lucky a reroll in case they need it for any reason. I'll call Evans.
Okay. Evans. Lucky old brewer.
Bah. Whatever.
It's okay. It's okay.
Fortune favors the bold. And I'm gonna dash straight to the portal.
Gotcha. And dash through the portal as the Ishin's turn. Ishin's going to look back to Lucky. Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm coming. Is there anything on that table?
I'm gonna take it all. And she's gonna rush over. Action. Take in the book, some vials, everything that she can. Dashing back out through the portal. It's just you now, Lucky.
Awesome. I am using my movement. I'm not using the right tool. Going 30 feet. I'm going to use my background to pick up the knight.
Okay.
And I will action dash plus that last 20 feet of my movement.
And as you do so, the portal snaps shut behind you as you tumble out on the other side in the forest of Dralmir as Anesha Dashkova cuts the portal from behind as Ishin immediately looks over and is gonna begin to like start placing hands down on the knight. She begins to say a prayer over the body. As that prayer is being said, you're doing something, Bane.
Can I get my cauldron working, try to get a healing potion going, and try to like just get more magic in the area, and work on like that healing potion to help funnel into this?
Yeah. As you go ahead and try and strike up your cauldron, it comes about pretty immediately as you go ahead and see the flames flickering around kind of the bottom of the cauldron are a different shade, different color. At this point, the night, we find you before death with Spencer. Death looks to the both of you. You each have a question. You may ask it if you wish.
What is this place?
It is the barrier between realms. It is the river of souls that all will eventually take to go to their final resting place, or to start their lives over anew. Mr.
And I'm just gonna
Nagel,
start looking around.
I think I've got it. I'm ready to cross.
If you could go back, would you want to?
I would. There's still work to be done.
And as you say that, green fire begins to erupt around you. As the night, you see green fire like that you saw when you went and you saved the children. As the flame begins to whip around you, you both begin to see visions of your deeds. As your hands begin to glow. And in this moment, those of you who are outside near the portal, your hands begin to start to glow as well, as Ishin kind of closes her eyes, begins to attempt to channel her power. As this shining energy begins to spread, Bane, do you get the potion?
Yep.
As you look at it, it is kind of like this bright green color, not the traditional kind of deeper burgundy red. You're trying to put it in the mouths of the Knight and Spencer.
Yep, 50-50.
Can Misty try to help funnel the energy by using radiance and burning as much of it as she can?
Sure.
To get the energy brighter.
As you go ahead and burn that energy, the moon above becomes full as the light begins to shine down on the party. As you feel the flames begin to wrap around you, the Knight and Spencer, as both of you hear a voice say, "You have earned an afterlife, a good afterlife. But you could go back. You could give them hope. You could defeat them. Is this what you wish?"
Yes. There's still work to be done.
Yeah, and I'm not sure there's alcohol over there, so I'm going back.
Then, at this point, as the green flame erupts in all directions, the Knight, your head wound begins to piece itself back together. As Spencer, your wound begins to cauterize over, as both of you open your mouths and take in deep breaths, as you begin to fall kind of back down onto the ground, breathing once again. As all of you look down and see kind of this shining light on the hands. As everyone who is at this session today has unlocked a tour view.
Oh, Ryan.
Okay.
Oh.
Ryan.
Aw.
And at this point, as the portal closes, Raphael begins to shake off his stun. We made it. We made it.
Bill, why did you save me? You hate me.
Yeah, hate's a bit of a strong word. I don't really hate anyone.
I said Bill, not Johnny.
Oh, my bad.
Thought it was into the room.
He's
I'm gonna go to
right,
the
Bill.
corner. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
I didn't hear Bill.
I have made harsh judgments. And I saw how he treated you. People deserve second chances. Do you want that, Misty? Do you want to try again?
I do. I was scared the first time and I didn't know where to go, but I think I don't have to be as scared anymore. Not with you all, if you'll still have me.
Then I hope this time around, we, your family, can be there for you. And you to us.
I will do anything I can for the family. For all of you.
We got.
Well then, Misty, welcome back to the family.
Misty is definitely shedding tears but trying to hold it back. Unsuccessfully.
All of you, you might want to look at this. There's some notes here, mostly dark alchemical nature, documentation on prisoners, but there are some other maps and things here. I'm piecing it together. Misty, can you help cross-reference some
I can
of
try,
my
yes.
guesses? Thank you.
Yes.
And as Ishin begins to go through, she begins to point out different places within kind of the fortress. From what you know, does this seem right?
I think so. A lot of it was very, very hazy. It's not like they let me walk around undrugged, but
Yes.
I tried anyway.
I know.
Just in case a chance ever came, so I would know where I was going. Yes, that looks right, as far as I can tell.
Then, if all this is right, Magion, was he with you?
He's still there, I think. Must be. If I had to guess, I don't know because I didn't get to see him after. But the Eclipse Room sounds Well, sounds fitting.
I would agree. There's more to be done there. And more to be done with you. Can I lay a hand on your forehead?
Okay.
Ishin will kind of brush a hand against your forehead and will spread some of her power out, just kind of sensing you. Her eyes kind of open wide in a little bit of shock and surprise. What did they do to you? You don't need to answer that. But there's something deeply wrong. We'll have to fix it.
It doesn't feel right.
I know.
Something in me.
I know. And Jamie, would you like to reveal Moonbleed?
Yes. I will send a screenshot of it in chat, and for the VOD, I'll read it out as well. As an action, you can target a creature you can see within 15 feet of you. That creature goes insane. You gain 1d6 hero points. Additionally, as an action, you can detonate an explosion centered on yourself with a yield of 15 megatons of TNT. Context, that's about the size of an atomic bomb. You are unaffected by the explosion's blast. When you lose your third health block, you unleash an explosion centered on yourself with a yield of 250 megatons of TNT. You are unaffected by the explosion's blast. You regain 1 health block automatically after 1d6 hours if your soul is not destroyed or captured. And probably the most important part, at the end of our thing, session 100, you bleed the moon dry. The moon becomes a dead star, and 1d100% of all humanoid life becomes sterile.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Well.
What session number are we at?
60.
60.
Oh.
It is okay, though. It's okay. Because we're not going to let any of that happen. Are we?
No. No. Right?
Right. And besides, if this map is accurate, well, we have a lot of places to check. And Ishin begins pulling out pages and setting them down on the ground in front of all of you. In the light of the full moon, all of you see kind of this map unfurl as you look upon a map of the rings of Meropis. However, the map itself has points on it. Secret locations, compounds, farms for blood, farms for viruses, places where the families are hiding, secret mines, locations, orphanages, everything. You finally have some leads. And it is here where we will end the session for today, as all of you can go ahead and take a level up.
Baron
Ooh.
replacement center.
Y'all,
Do I
I'm
get
so
that for-
happy I used the peace token for
Yeah,
Misty.
you just would have turned into a 25 megaton explosion. No
Yes,
big deal.
all of you
No,
would have
that
Elder
one's
died.
the 250. That one's the 250.
well, the
which
Elder
is
Brain might have
10
been gone.
atomic bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Elder Brain might have been gone.
I would have taken that on, that vulnerability. You know?
No.
You had Mithril in your leg. In your fucking leg.
Hey, if I rolled a
That's me.
6, I would have been fine.
Why?
dude.
Did he know?
dude.
Did he know that would have
Of course he
happened
knew.
if Misty died?
Oh,
Yes.
1,000%.
Of course he knew.
He did this to
He
Misty.
knew my
Wasn't he-
business.
What wasn't he working with the Mind Flayers? Was he was just chill with nuking everything?
What about any of that rang mentally sound?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mhm.
Quick
Ghosts.
point of order. Did we, after coming out of the portal, did we notice anything wrong with Indigo other than, the being scared?
Not yet. But Lord of Steel, would you have informed, and Misty as well, about all the worms that got fed up her nose?
Oh, yes.
Oh, 1,000%. If I happened to see it,
after
'cause I-
my crash out.
Yeah, Lord of Steel probably is better, because we established Misty was not really present.
Lord of Steel crashed out a bit and then, said it. So that's another thing there.
I got tortured to death almost.
This guy.
I got Tokyo Gold, Connor.
I don't want to hear you speak. I don't want to hear you speak. In fact, I'm muting you.
Guys, but you know what? I'm pretty proud of us. We got everything.
That was I
Well,
would call that a
Oh,
full success.
we're missing
we
Almost.
did
Maggie.
not. We did not get Gavin Grimm's body.
There was
Gavin?
children. There was children there. We did not get everybody.
you did not?
We got everything that we could
Yes.
feasibly
We did not get Gavin Grimm's body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 95% of what we specifically went there for in that moment.
Exactly.
Because of the way the portal was timed, it could not have gone better.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how I feel. Oh, I'm so glad I was able to pull people 50 feet forward.
Yes,
Oh
oh my
my
god.
Oh, yeah.
god.
I wouldn't have got.
That
I
was a
wouldn't have
clutch
been able
play.
to- I wouldn't have been able
Yes,
to
that was very good.
I could have made it myself, but I wouldn't have been able to get both of them.
Thank you.
No,
for
no,
informing us.
like, Jesus, no, because it would have been like Misty left behind, Indigo left behind, Spencer left behind, like
Yeah.
the Knight
And all
left
of our
behind.
yeah, I was gonna say the night.
I was like, they can definitely put some, something back in your body.
Yeah, I figured.
So the death can do something, Colin.
I mean, my plan.
That wasn't death,
didn't
my homie.
have-
That was
Brother,
not that.
how have we not learned this lesson yet? I'm gonna fucking punch you all in the face.
Wow, what did I do?
Marcus reflects all of us.
Yeah,
I'm punching
yeah.
myself too.
The equal opportunity.
Reflects.
Oh my god! Thank God we
Classic-
had those
classic
peace
death.
tokens.
You guys
Notorious
had
for the green
rotation?
flame.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we had a rotation. GG, y'all.
I said
Thank
it was a very dangerous
God.
mission.
I was
Yeah.
there all day. I was like, man, if a 9 shows up tonight, I'm gonna go ballistic.
Double
And
9.
it did! Yay! Yeah, double 9 actually. It was crazy there. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
My
forgot to
luck
send
focuses in on
earlier.
key moments.
Oh yeah, Colin, I have a question about last session, sir.
Okay.
Since technically we completed the Rathian mission, would I have considered, and I know that the night thing was an additional thing, would you consider me saying that I could level up before we went into that thing? Went into the portal.
Shh. Shh.
What do you mean level up before you went into the portal?
Because Brandon said he leveled up because he.
Well, okay, no. So I didn't say the full part of that. I did level up, but it was used to revive me.
What? You leveled up?
Well, he died
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and had to be revived.
Oh, never
theoretically,
mind.
that's what it was used for. I didn't actually get a level up.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't explain that part then.
No, I didn't because when
Hey,
did I
I'm
really
just
do
saying.
that?
You never.
You
It
just
doesn't.
report that.
Listen, you don't know if you don't ask. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? It doesn't.
Well,
the worst thing
speaking
Colin
of
says, no.
asking, y'all, all of you get Torvians, but because you saved the kids, you went back, you saved people, and you saved Misty. And Bill does not like Misty. Canonically.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Johnny does not care, canonically.
But you still risked everything to save people, which is good. So, all of you, within the next 24 hours, can send me a DM of what generally you want your Torvian to do. Because I got a whole big list of them. Brother. But I will allow you to focus it down. Because y'all did good.
24 hours?
24 hours.
I'm going to have to do that within the next 20 minutes or I will forget.
I know.
I could off work.
I should also probably.
I'll have 9 hours.
No, that's not fair. I have to think of it for 2 people?
Oh, that's so funny. That's hilarious.
My rabbit is for sure dead, isn't she?
Yeah, that rabbit was tortured to death in front of you.
You made Eisen, you could do it.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's
Not the rabbit!
But I never liked it. In my backstory, it says he hated her.
Yes.
That is fucked up.
That might have
That
been
would be the
literally
first
day
thing to go.
one.
How could you love this fuzzy thing more than me?
Yes.
That man has problems.
Yes.
Like, oh my god.
Yes, he does have problems. I'm glad you're getting that.
I was confused.
Good performance, Colin. I hated him immediately.
Very.
Yes.
Instantly.
1000% nailed it immediately. Understood the assignment.
I did.
Man.
I was told physical abuser, who's the worst.
Yep.
And I said, well, the gloves come off. I could make NPCs so much worse, but I don't. For you.
Please don't. Yay!
I think it's sick that his whip is named Widow's Song, and I think the only thing that could make it sicker is named Widower Song, because Misty's last name is Song, and a male widow because his wife died, and then because her.
I zoned out. I'm so glad
I getting trauma dumped while thinking of a Torvian. I can't multitask.
Please, someone quote that.
Right?
There. I also put an event, so there is that as well to help remind. But now a lot more our thing missions are getting dumped, because each one of these different points on the map, that's a location you can go to with shit that can be done.
What's a compression center?
Who the fuck knows?
That's a good question. We should go find out.
You saw Wally, right? Where they were like compacting things in cubes.
Wally.
I found out I'm a robot, basically.
Not a robot. Are you an android?
Not really, probably, but I've been made. I'm a science project.
Well, yes, we knew that.
Yeah.
You're
I feel
not
like
the
you're
only
like
one here.
clones kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Programmed clones.
Dude. What is it? I guess Theos. I mean, okay, there's a little less. There's a lot of you fucks have been experimented on.
Mm-hmm.
All of us have.
Believe it or not.
I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah, those orphanages, I don't know. Faux show.
Be a normal person and experiment on yourself.
I don't think
learning
I
a
was
lot about
experimented on.
the party here. A lot of the trauma they're working through, huh?
Well, everybody.
Yo, what if we show up to the Slake Recruitment Center?
Ooh.